This is Paul. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm just reading a magazine. It's 11:15. I'm just reading about this person. He's in the Air National Guard. Yeah. And a chaplain. Yes. hmm Chaplain Corps. I was selected by the Chaplain Corps at the National Guard Bureau to be a chaplain for all American servicemen. Scientist and support staff in Antarctica during my deployment. Lasted for 52 days. Every week we had VIPs visiting. National Geographic, the BBC, congressmen, senators, foreign leaders, top military brass. Yeah. Hmm. Wonder why they call them military brass. Ouch. Now, this individual. Yes. 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 He's been in the military for 36 years. Yeah. Served in the U.S. military for 36 years. And it seems that he's a pastor and a chaplain. Armed Forces chaplaincy. That LCMS chaplains will not perform certain functions due to our historic understanding of Scripture. Ouch. Now, it's nice that he has a historic understanding of Scripture. Yeah. And that the Lutheran Church, the Missouri Synod. Um, mm, you know, could you get me the chaplains in the U.S. military? I know I'm not in the U.S. military, but this idea of the brass. Yeah. See, I was reading some victims' compensation, and then of course I made some videos today about false arrest, fabricated evidence. Yes. And then the refusal right now of the U.S. Military. Yeah. See, a crime victim's willingness to cooperate with law enforcement may be affected by compelling health or safety concerns, including apprehension about personal safety, fear of retaliation, and intimidation by the offender or others. Now, obviously, if the offender is the Sequim Police Department, oh, oh, uh, I could be having fear of retaliation. Yes. My personal safety. And then if there's intimidation by the Clallam County Sheriff's Department, you can appreciate that I'm having a difficult time cooperating right now. Now, the intimidation by the offender being the actual law enforcement. Yep. Jefferson County Sheriff's Department. Crime victims may be reluctant to cooperate fully with law enforcement. Threats of violence. Pooch! Death against themselves or the families from the offenders. Yep. Known as the Clallam County Judiciary. Now, a respondent, yes, commented that requiring a victim who is vulnerable, yes, adult to report a crime to law enforcement is unrealistic. Yes, I'm a vulnerable adult. I'm living in a rented room without any utilities. And I'm sitting here thinking, well, it seems that the police and the sheriff wants me to give up all of my personal ambitions for my personal life. Yes, because the sheriff retaliates. Pooch! Now, I'm going to want all the known housing and urban development properties. Yes, the slums, the projects, the Peninsula Housing Authority. Pooch! Now, all those properties I'm going to sue for the actual ownership of everywhere in the United States. And I want all applications for all subsidized housing in the Peninsula Housing Authority. Yeah, because it's obvious to me now, Sheriff, that this county has intentionally discriminated against me having subsidized housing. Now, I'm on rental assistance in a rented room without utilities because the county and the city have retaliated against me. Now, I want to know all the residents, yes, in all the Peninsula Housing Authority locations. Yeah, and I want the last 50 years of individual